what you call stock exhaust with no muffler. We're gonna change that though. What is up, YouTube? How's everybody out there doing today? I hope you guys are having a fabulous freaking day. What you just witnessed was my beautiful Dirty Max, my piece of shit Dirty Max, my junk Dirty Max, my falling apart rusty Dirty Max with stock 3.5-inch OEM exhaust on the truck with no muffler. The muffler's been cut out of it for years now, and 3-inch downpipe and a 67mm stealth turbo from Duramax Tuner, and that's what it sounds like. Just some quick little run-bys here, you know what I mean? We got a little bit of a surprise for you guys in this video. We are going to be installing a brand new exhaust system, and yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is going to be a full big boy exhaust. 5 freaking inches, guys. 5 inches. So I got sponsored by Spelab. It's S-P-E-S-L-E-S-P-E Lab. S-P-E Lab. I don't know how you pronounce it, to be honest. Link will be down in the description below if you want to check them guys out. But they offered me a very nice 5-inch exhaust system for my truck. And I was like, well, guys, I mean, I'm really happy with my 3.5, and I don't really know if I want to upgrade, but you know what? Sure, why not? I'll do it. So we're going to be installing that today and then showing you or letting you hear what it sounds like different compared to what you just heard in the beginning of the video. I'm hoping it sounds completely different. I've watched some videos on Duramaxes with 4 and 5-inch exhaust systems, and you could really hit a turbo a lot better and stuff like that compared to the stock 3.5-inch. Even though I don't have a muffler on this, it still sounds pretty good. I'm very happy with it. So I'm hoping the 5-inch gives it a little bit more spooling action. I guess it would make it sound more spooly for turbo wise. So we're currently waiting on the exhaust to get here through FedEx. So once that shows up, we'll go ahead and start doing the install. It's a complete downpipe and back, and I've already got a 3-inch downpipe on this truck when I did the head gaskets a while back. But yeah, guys, we're gonna have some fun. It should be pretty interesting. I'm very excited to be able to put this exhaust on this truck, and I think that's one of the last engine mods I really need to do to this thing. It still is running a stock exhaust. I got a cheap ass cold air intake on it. And now I need a good exhaust, and I've finally got a good exhaust. So once it gets here, we're gonna open it up and check it out, see what it looks like, guys. Well, here you go, guys. It showed up. Box is a little beat up, not gonna lie. FedEx literally just dropped off the exhaust for the truck. I would say, either FedEx really sucks at keeping boxes in order, but it looks like it was boxed up pretty good from the factory, from the supplier. It just looks like it went through a little bit of fun with FedEx. So let's open it up, get all the pieces out, see what we got. I'm hoping it's right side up. I don't know if it is or not, to be honest, but we're gonna figure it out, guys. Teamwork makes the dream work. We've got a lot of packing in here, which is good. See what we got. Oh, wow, that's kind of nice. Looks like it's foam packed in here pretty good. Okay. Alrighty. Got a band clamp. These are worth some money. Ooh, go. There's one piece. Oh, this is really big exhaust, guys. 5 inches. 5 freaking inches of exhaust. That's crazy. It looks like it's just mild steel. It doesn't look like it's anything crazy. Here's my other pipe here, right there. Some more band clamps. Oh, I know what what this is. This is my clamp for my other piece. I'm not going to need that. Oh, you know what this is, I think? I don't know what that is. Here's my muffler. This is a mufflered setup. That's stainless steel. That muffler is definitely stainless steel. Got 2 dents here from shipping. Not too terribly concerned about that, to be honest. Some big pipes, guys. Huge pipes. Another band clamp right there. More band clamps. Lots of band clamps. And big pipe. Lots of. This pipe is so huge. This is 5-inch pipe, guys. It's freaking huge. I think that's it. Another band clamp. Band clamp. Alright, that's it. Alrighty. Wow. Whew. Interesting, to say the least, for an exhaust system. Fairly well made. Definitely has everything you need. And when you think about it, it's just 5-inch piping that's bent. I think we're going to do something differently, though. Is we got to figure this out. This here doesn't slide over the piping, so we're gonna have to open this up a little bit more to get that slide over the piping, which is not a big deal. Everything else seems to fit. There's some nicks here and stuff like that that you know, ain't a big deal for fitment. It's just packaging, and the box was pretty beat up too, so that's not a big deal. It's stuff that we can fix. I'm not too concerned about that. This here is the biggest problem, is getting this to go into this. And I'm pretty sure this, I don't understand why they give me this guy and this guy. There's 2 guys. If they're giving me one, that means I'm missing, yeah, because that's not going to go over there. So that's definitely not fitting over there. So I'm missing a clamp for this guy here, which honestly, to be honest with you, I could weld this onto here, to be honest. That really doesn't need to be clamped. I can just take my welder and weld that around and not have to have a clamp there, because this just slides over that. I'd have to do fitment on it first to see how it all fits. That way, I mean, unless I just shove that sucker in there and just weld the heck out of it and call it a day, which ain't a big deal. It's easy to do. That way I'm not using whatever this contraption is here. But it looks like it goes from 4 inches down all the way up to 5 inches for the rest of it, with the muffler in place. And obviously I'm going to use the muffler, which I'm not too concerned about. It's a nice looking muffler. It's a straight through design, but that's not that big of a deal. Not a bad system. Not a bad system. I definitely want to get some sort of tailpipe for this thing. I want some sort of cool tailpipe. I just don't want this at the end. So my MBRP tailpipe that I originally have on the truck is welded onto the pipe, which kind of sucks. But maybe what I'll do is I'll find myself a bigger pipe or something of that nature to put in there, possibly. Or the other thing I can do is just have this dump right behind the rear axle, like a lot of guys do. So instead of having the pipe come out, you know, here, I can have it dump right there behind the rear axle, which is also an option. Comment below, let me know what you think, if that would be a good idea to dump it behind the axle. And basically what I would do at that point is I wouldn't be using, I don't think I'd be using this part at all. I'd just be using that part that would come over the rear, and then just put a, maybe I don't know, maybe I'll modify, I don't know what I would do. I would do something to modify to make it a tip, or do a tip, do a 5 to 7 inch tip or 5 to 8 inch tip, and just have it dump right behind the axle there. But comment below, let me know what you think. I'm kind of confused on what I want to do. My whole plan was to slap this on today for the video. That was my honest plan, but I'm kind of changing my mind right now, to be honest. I think I want to modify a few things to make it work a little better, and I want to actually get this all powder coated. I think it would look really sick if all these pipes were powder coated black. I was thinking about spray painting them black, but I'll be completely honest with you, I don't know if I want to do that because the black paint's just going to wear off. But I don't think we're going to go any further with this video, to be honest. I know that's a disappointment, guys. I know that's a disappointment, but I want to do this right. But I also want to let you guys know about the new exhaust system for the truck. So, if you can be patient, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait to do this. We're gonna do it right. We're gonna try to do it the right way. We're not gonna rush it. A lot of people out there just see something, they're like, oh, I'm just gonna throw it on and call it a day. I don't want to do that with this. I want to make this look good. I want to make this look nice. And if it takes a little extra time to do so, no big deal. And of course, as you guys know, we are selling these beautiful DFR CBR 1000 autographed posters. I have a shit ton of them left, and I'm trying to get rid of them. $5 gets you one of these. Cash App, Venmo in the description below if you want a poster. Please do me a huge favor, and don't forget to put your address in the memo or notes. That way I know where I need to box it up and ship it to, and we don't get confused and somebody doesn't get a freaking poster or whatnot. So be sure to do that as well. I've got hundreds of them. I need them all gone, and it's helping with my rust issue on the Duramax truck as well. So those funds will be going towards that, thankfully. But other than that, guys, yeah, pretty simple video, just showing the new exhaust system, but this thing's gonna look wild. So if you're interested in staying tuned on the Duramax build, subscribe, hit that notification bell, guys. Not a bad product, not a bad product. Got here super quick, very happy about that, got here super quick, but not a bad product at all, guys. So I'm super excited about it, but we're gonna do it the right way. We're gonna take our time and do it the right way. But other than that, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Keep a lookout for the future videos on the installation of this exhaust, and have a good day. But other than that, deuces, guys.